your long awaited part 2 of the Victoria Falls vacation series is here. I know I left you wanting some more when you watched the first one because you were like, what did they do? What happened after they got there? I know you were thinking it. So I have answered your requests and I have brought you a part 2 that shows you. Look at that week, guys. Anyway, I've given you a part 2 that shows you what happened. So please note, this is still the arrival date. This is the day we arrived, and it's a continuation of what happened after we actually got there. So this footage spans from around 6 p.m. until we went to bed. Trust me, it's going to be fun. Don't skip it. So this is me giving you a tour of the rooms. This is the master bedroom. You can see they got a nice tub, a double sink. I'm only noticing that now. So the name of the lodge that we were renting was Jabula Lodge. As you can see, Jabula Homes, I think, exactly. They have a beautiful house, guys. Well furnished, very clean. The stuff is friendly and nice and helpful. What happens is the stuff don't stay on, but they come during the morning. They come in the morning and clean the place for you and stay during all the day, but they stay out of your face. You don't get to see them much until you look for them. They cook for you if you want. They'll offer to cook for you if you want. If you don't want, that's up to you. But yeah, the stuff is nice. The house is nice. I do prefer houses instead of hotels because there's more privacy and more intimacy for your family, and I just feel like you've got more space. So this is the boys' room. I've already showed you my room, but I was rambling, so you've seen it in passing. But this was the boys' room. The young boys were sleeping in there. This is the this is the lounge. And then the dining area is also like where there's an open plan kitchen. But yeah, you see it. Like, do you see how beautiful this house is? So this is us arriving. We're just bringing our stuff in. We had so much luggage. You'd think we were staying there for a whole like week, but we're only there for like 4 days, I think. Yeah, 4 days. But we made it seem like we're going for a whole week. But yeah, anyway, so this is the house. I've shown you the inside. Now I was about to show you the outside of the house. It had multiple sitting areas in the patio. Like, you could just relax and sit, and there were so many spots for you to choose from, and they were so beautiful and aesthetic. Like, they were beautiful picture places. That's the other room, the one that you're seeing over there. I don't know why I'm tapping my screen because you can see it. The only thing that I was disappointed by when it comes to this beautiful house was the fact that there was no swimming pool. If you know me, you know I'm a water child. I love to swim. I love the water. And unfortunately, there was no swimming pool there. But then the house was still beautiful. However, I would not have even needed to have a swimming pool because the itinerary was fully planned. Our blesser, aka my blesser, in fact, had the whole vacation planned out. Not only did he just say, pack your bags, we're going to Vic Falls, he had already booked the place and he already knew the activities that we were going to do, so he had it all planned out. So there wasn't actually any time for us to swim at the end of the day. I'm rambling again. Anyway, so you see it's like a fully furnished kitchen. They have the pots, plates, cups, everything. And you can use anything and everything in this kitchen. We actually ended up getting a few groceries, but we carried most of them home because we spent the majority of the time eating out. It was one restaurant to another, which you shall be seeing in the series because we visited some very beautiful restaurants and places. But yeah, so the only time I actually remember cooking in this kitchen, it wasn't even me, it was Taru. He was making burgers around 1 a.m. because the people in our house sleep late and ended up eating like at very weird hours. So yeah, I remember people cooking around 1 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, besides that time, there was no time that people actually cooked. But look at him, he was already drinking water. Guy gets to this house, first thing he does is look for water. Anyway, That's besides the point. So you see him trying to open that door. I was asking what the room was. He's like, it's a bathroom. But I was like, you're lying. Then we tried to open it. Turns out it was locked. So I never actually, for the whole duration of this like trip, I never actually got to see what was behind that door. So when we were done unpacking, our blesser said, go bath, freshen up, get ready for dinner. We're going out for dinner. I had thought that we'd do a dial delivery or something because everyone was obviously too tired to cook after being on the road for 11 hours. What I didn't know though was he had already booked a gorgeous restaurant that was like, he already made reservations and we had to go. It was a beautiful place. If you know me, you know I love restaurants. I love restaurant hopping, and I actually have a series where I take you to different restaurants with me on this page, on this channel, so you know what I'm talking about. So I was beyond excited. I forgot all the fatigue of the road. I forgot that I had been driving for 6 hours because all I could think was we're going out, and I got to see the town. That was at night, so we really didn't see much, but we could see a bit of the town. So the restaurant that was booked that we're going to was somewhere I had never been, but really have always wanted to go and have been postponing to go. If you have observational eyes, you've already seen what restaurant it is from that sign. But the restaurant was, drum roll please, Three Monkeys.
Mujonge zvipoko nemafaceboard. Ndati ndikuzivise kuti you're looking zvipoko like. Okay. Apa ndoda ma-actual pictures.
So at various intervals of this video, I will leave the actual clip, like the actual volume and sound of the original clip, so you kind of hear what was going on like in real time. You kind of understand the vibe and what was going on. Look at my sister. She was always camera ready. Anytime the camera hit her, she was striking a pose. So this was us waiting for our table to be set up, and once it was done, we were now walking towards our table. Guys, I have been wanting to visit Three Monkeys for the longest time. Ever since Three Monkeys came to Harare, I wanted to go. I think it started in Vic Falls. I'm not sure if I'm wrong. Please correct me in the comment section. But I think the very first Three Monkeys was in Vic Falls. Like, I think Three Monkeys has been in Vic Falls for the longest. So to go to like the original, the OG place, I don't know what I'm talking about. I might be lying. It might not be the original place. But like, guys, I was excited to be going there. The only other time I came close to going to Three Monkeys was the time when I went to All the Way Burger, like for a burger. And you know, the All the Way by Highland Park is right next to a Three Monkeys, with you have that pink tree that people are always taking pictures at. Sorry, I'm rambling again. You see, my aunt first sat there, but she ended up moving because the fan wanted to blow away her wig. Anywho, this was the menu. The dinner menu, the adult menu, the kids menu, whatever. So I didn't get like proper shots for you to be able to properly see the prices on the menu. My bad. I was just too excited and I was slacking on my job as a creative. You'll see that I do not appear in most of the footage of this video because I was always the girl behind the camera trying to show you what is going on. Guys, let this pay. I'm tired of getting 7 views, 2 views on these videos. I am working my ass off for you to get this content. I do not eat when others are eating because first I take content for you guys. The least you could do is spread the word, share my content, like, actually subscribe to the channel. You lose nothing, guys, and get me more followers and subscribers and likers and so forth, so that I keep making content and I keep feeling that it is not a waste of time for me to be just, you know, making content instead of actually enjoying what others are doing. So baby Mandipa was dipping her straw into her Coke can and sipping. I don't know what she was doing because she knows how to use a straw, but she was just being naughty. This was my strawberry daiquiri that I ordered. Gogo got a pina colada. It's the white one. The juice was for baby Mandipa. Lucy got a Coke. Tadiwa and Sekur got.
What did you get?
Lemon tea.
What did you get?
Monkey burger.
Okay. What did you get?
Monkey burger.
Cool.
You just had to hear like the kids tell you what they ordered for themselves because yeah, it's so adorable. I love that video. It's so cute when they're telling you. So you see, Teddy was just busy on his phone. Like, who are you talking to, bro? Who are you talking to? Anyway, Gogo changed seats so that her wig would not end up flying in the wind. Please do not scold me when you finally watch this video and hear me laughing about your wig. See her trying to get in my frame. I'm trying to take a solo video. She's putting herself in there because she knows she looks gorgeous. She knew she looked beautiful. That's why she wanted to be in the frame. So this is when the adult people's food arrived. Tari and Lucy got burgers. And Tadiwa got a rack of ribs. He actually thought he was getting a small portion, but he ended up being defeated by the ribs. He could not finish his ribs and he ended up like taking some home, but we still laughed at him because he was defeated by food. And I don't want to lie, what was going on, you might not see it in this video, but we were having transactions going on at the table. So Seku had chicken, Gogo had beef, I had a beef fajita, I think. Yes, I had a fajita, a wrap, and it was so amazing. It tasted divine. Look at that small steak. I don't know how that small steak cost Gogo $22. I am dissing the steak and it wasn't even nice. Out of all the things that were being eaten at the table, the steak really wasn't that nice. It was, she ordered a medium done, but she got a well done steak. And it tasted so, it wasn't all that good. But I don't want to lie, their food is good because I got to taste the burgers. As I said, we were transacting food at that table. So this is after eating dinner and I was just talking with my sister while we had our second round of cocktails. And this was me walking towards the I Love Victoria Falls sign, so that wall, so that we could take pictures. Taru was filming me with baby Mandipa. Guys, I was so embarrassed. Do you know how like you feel like everyone is staring at you because you're walking in the middle of a restaurant and taking a video? I just felt like I was attracting attention and people were looking at me. It made me feel awkward when I was posing for pictures and all, but that's the life of a content creator. You have to fake confidence, fake it till you make it, right?
It's what?
Sad.
Yes, I agree.
Again, you had to hear that little snippet. Anyway, I am recording this audio whilst I'm sitting on my bed and throwing around this teddy bear. So if you hear weird background noises, that's it. Look at the kids. They ordered another Coke. Like when everyone was done eating and people were taking pictures and all, look at him dance. There was actually no music going on in the background. I was singing. I just don't remember which song I was singing. But right about this time, everyone was walking towards the sign to take pictures. You see, adults pretend like our because even my binga was like, let's go take pictures by the sign. So like my third time going to that sign to take pictures. Now everyone was just waiting around to take some pictures. Don't worry, I will be installing all the pictures that we took this night. Not all of them, but just highlights, some of them. I'll be putting them at the end of this video so that you guys can see what we were doing. However, it was a beautiful night. I loved the restaurant. This was me now getting ready for bed, but I'm going to talk about the restaurant just a bit more. I will say on a scale of 1 to 10, the environment is a solid 10. The service is an 8. It's not bad. It's an 8 out of 10. The food, for me, my food personally was like 10 out of 10. Then my Gogo steak was like a 5 out of 10. And then Lucy's burger was a 9 out of 10. Basically their food is good. The food was worth it. So it's now pictures that we're taking back home. Once we got home, we opened a bottle of juice, put it in wine glasses, and started drinking with the family while we watched a movie on the couch. So watch out for the next installation, because this is only